Galil, and 50% of the Arab in Israel live in the Galil. So it was a good decision to move to Sukhneen here, the center of Gif'at Habiba. Shortly, our vision and our strategy is to educate for democracy, democratic culture, for peace, for coexistence, and we work to empower the Arab community, and also have programs for the Jewish community and the Arab community, because we believe that the strategy of our organization is to empower the Arab community because of the big gap between the two communities, at the same time to promote Jewish Arab programs and projects. Really, on behalf of all our friends and the people of Sukhneen and Gif'at Habiba, we want to thank the Swiss Embassy for many, many years. You are supporting our branch since 10 years. The first course was supported, it's how to work with the chief local councils in issues of media, how to talk with the media. And that was the first course for the Arab local councils. And you are supporting also this year Arab Naim, the unrecognized village. It's an Arab Bedouin in very difficult situations. So again, we want to thank you a lot, to thank the Swiss nation, the Swiss government, the Swiss ambassador, and thank you again.
Country, and it's my first trip north of Tel Aviv.
Super
welcome. So I'm quite happy that this is my first visit. I'm very proud of the support that Switzerland has given you. I'm completely out of my responsibility. It happened before my time, but you can count on me that that our interest will continue. And I'm very curious to discover.
Thank you.
Your organization and the project.
Thank you very much. I'm living in Rakefet, in a Jewish settlement. Settlement has a bad connection in Israel because settlement is over the green line. But we are here. And together with Razal, we made the course, which Hannah was a part of it. She was a
participant.
One of the participants in this project. It's a regional cooperation in the Galil, which we had like between 17 people from Jewish and Arab people together. And the main idea was making a group, knowing each other, being friends, and making social project in the area. So there were many projects that took place like 2 years, and we finished the second year now, and some projects are working.
From this project that Dubi talked about, our main group is to build in the end an Arab Jewish cultural center in this area. It doesn't exist at the moment, and we want to create it. And now we go little steps, step by step, in creating opportunities to meet the two populations, Arab and Jews, to meet and to do things together. We've made last year 2 trips, one to the other, and 2 journeys, and this
women
now,
trip, right? It was only women.
Only women. We began with women, yeah. And now we are in the middle of a project, Mevashlot Shalom, which is Arab and Jewish women cooking workshops. Okay, this project is currently running. We meet, cook, and eat together.
Second house for you, and anytime you can visit us, and you can feel you are like home here. We are very pleased to meet you today. As ambassador of Switzerland, of course, we are here in Galil. We live with the Jewish in very nice or unique relationship. We are feeling very fantastic relationship here. But you, as you know, I don't know if you know, here we are in difficult situation, political situation, that we have a lot of villages, Jewish villages, and we are suffered really because we can't build houses for our sons in the future. It's very difficult area for us. And in the second, maybe I can say, we are here like members or friends of غفعات Habibah Foundation. We will thank the Switzerland embassy here in Israel that support us.
My message to you, to real message, I want I speak in Hebrew and Dr. Ghazal will translate.
You see now, Hebrew, English, Arabic.
How we call
שהפכה לסמל לדו-קיום מפגשים בין תרבויות ודתות שונים.
Skhnin is a symbol for coexistence programs.
אשר הביעה נכונות ותמיד מביעה נכונות לאמץ כל פרויקט שמטרתו קירוב בין העמים.
Skhnin is adopting projects to make fraternity and relations between nations and communities.
בשיתוף פעולה בין בתי הספר התיכוניים עם סכנין, מועצת תלמידים, וסניף גבעת חביבה, מבי, מבצעים פרויקט אזרחות פעילה והתנדבות בתמיכה ומימון מבי.
Mahmoud is talking about the project Active Citizenship supported by the American Embassy, where, as I said, 50 students are participating in the project.
שמטרתו להגביר ולהעצים את רוח ההתנדבות אצל בני הנוער.
The operating goal is to empower the volunteerism values in our community.
שהם אזרחי העתיד.
Those students are the citizens of tomorrow. Students of today, citizens of tomorrow.
שמטרתו היא להפנים ולהנחיל את ערכי ההתנדבות והשייכות לעיר ולקהילה.
We want to adopt the values of belonging to our community and to our city.
לעיר ולקהילה כערך חברתי לאומי מדרגה ראשונה.
It is in قضايا بلده يستقبل سفير سويسرا سيد أندرياس بوم. We are very happy that Mr. Mazen Ghanayem, of course, welcomes you as his tradition to invite the ambassador to Skhnin and to our city. معنا هون طبيعي الأخ خالد خلالي نائب الرئيس الديبيوتي مايور والأستاذ تركي طربي أبو حمد. He's a retired educator. He's very active in volunteerism. متطوع لقضايا شعبه. وكمان يعني دائما في نحكي عن رواية شعبنا. He talks about the Palestinian narrative and he makes projects as a volunteer between dialogue between narratives.
والعادل في العالم.
You are welcome again, Mr. Ambassador. We know Switzerland is a country with the traditions of peace and accept all the nations of the world. Peace and commitment to the issue of peace.
ففيش أدنى شك إنه زيارته مباركة وإحنا اليوم دائما إيدنا ممدودة لأي تعاون تربوي ثقافي رياضي اقتصادي بالذات مع سويسرا لأنه إحنا بنعرف هاي الدولة اللي حتى فيهاش اليوم الحمد لله بعيدة عن كل المشاكل إن كان الحروبات أو إن كان من وضع اقتصادي لأنه في استقرار تربوي ثقافي اقتصادي في هاي الدولة.
We are very happy to have any cooperation with the Swiss nation, the Swiss community. It can be sport relations, cultural relations, financial relations.
فطبيعي مش بس سخنين بترحب بسعادة السفير، كل الأقلية العربية والمجتمع العربي في هاي البلاد برحب بسعادة السفير.
All the Arab minority in Israel, not only Skhnin says you are welcome, all the Arab minority says you are welcome, Mr. Ambassador.
طبيعي بنتمنى من سعادة السفير إنه يتعرف على مشاكل الأقلية العربية في هاي البلاد، لأنه لازم يعرف إنه الأقلية العربية بتشكل ما يقارب 20% وبتعاني من كثير مشاكل. إحنا على عاداتنا وتقاليدنا ونفس الشيء إحنا بشرفنا إنه نزور أي مدينة بتكون توأم نتعرف على عاداتهم وتقاليدهم. نحن بنعرف إنه تاريخهم غني يعني في الحضارة.
Your history is very rich, Mr. Ambassador. The Swiss history is very rich. And we will be very happy if we have a twinning program with the city of Skhnin and the city in Switzerland. Twinning.
ما ظلش غير نقول أهلا وسهلا فيه ضيف معزز في بلده سخنين. ومجرد ما هو اجى ودعست على أرض هاي البلد فإحنا نعتبره ابن هاي البلد وإيدنا موجودة لأي تعاون هو بشوفه مناسب إن شاء الله اليوم وفي المستقبل.
All the citizens of Skhnin say to you, welcome here and thank you for visiting.
Thank you.
تفضل عم محمد.
اولا بشكر السفير اللي استجاب لدعوتنا انك تشوف هاي البلد في سخنين اصبحت على الخارطه موجوده، وهاي بشاره كبيره من حضرتك انك تيجي تحطنا احنا مع سويسرا. هاي اول مره.
We thank you for coming to Sahnin. Sahnin is a city very strategic in the Arab community here in Israel.
واحنا في اوضاع صعبه عم نعيش، وبدنا ناس طيبين مثل السفراء اللي هن بالسوق الاوروبي المشترك.
You give a hope as an ambassador for our community that you are coming.
يطلعوا على اوضاعنا الموجوده.
To know our situations, how we live.
واحنا بنعيش بفتات، يعني ما بنعيش بكثره، بنعيش بقله بالميزانيات وبالمصروف.
We have some achievements and success here, but also we have some problems. But Mr. Abu Hamad is saying I want to be optimistic always. To start with the achievements.
احنا بنشكرك انك اجيت على سخنين، واحنا سخنين بدنا اياك سفير إلنا في سويسرا.
Again, we thank you a lot, Mr. Ambassador, and we want you an ambassador to be of all the humanity.
Very, very kind welcome. I'm already busy enough being the ambassador of Switzerland. You make me the ambassador of humanity. That is too much for me, but thank you very much.
شكرا لكم. كمان عملتوني سفير الإنسانية العالمية.
I have been ambassador in this country since 3 months.
أنا صار لي سفير 3 أشهر.
I'm completely new to the region.
أنا
It is
جديد في
my
المنطقة.
first trip to the north, to Galilee. So I'm very happy that this trip brings me to Sahnin.
أول طلعة له من تل أبيب إلى سخنين.
Welcome.
Next Tuesday, the 4th of December, I will present my letters to President Perez, and that will be the formal beginning of my
الأسبوع الجاي بالثلاثاء بدي أقدم طبيعة تمثيلي لباريس وبتكون الشيء الرسمي يعني. بس أجا أول شيء على سخنين. You came first to Sahnin before Paris.
يعني احنا سعداء انه اجى على سخنين قبل ما يسلموا ورقه رئيس الدوله.
يعني ما غلطناش.
سبق صحفي
يعني ما غلطناش لما قلنا انه انت كنت سفير سخنين.
We can decide when I come to Sahnin. President Perez decides when he wants to see me.
He's the friend of Mazen.
Sorry?
The friend of Mazen, the mayor.
He's at quite.
You can tell him I met Mazen the Naim in Sahnin.
Okay, I will use that. I was very happy to hear about the projects which Viva is conducting.
داعم عرب نعيم السفير عرب نعيم. قرية عرب نعيم ويعني دعمهن اللي you know that عرب نعيم is near سخنين, part of our community.
How? Sorry.
Near سخنين.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm also happy that Switzerland for quite a few years has been supporting those projects between women, young people, living together, positive projects.
السفير السابق السفير السابق he means Mr. Walter Hafner اللي كان يجي على سخنين وآخر مرة عمل أمسية عن جيرارد كاسل الأمسية
الصحفي المعروف.
So I'm taking advantage of things which my predecessors have done actually, but you can count on my future engagement also, of course. It will support the Palestinian bid to become non-member states at the United Nations.
الحكومة السويسرية في الأمس قررت أن تصوت عمليا لصالح الفلسطينيين أن يكونوا دولة مراقبين للأمم المتحدة.
We have given a lot of thought to this decision, which was not easy, but we really believe that this decision was necessary, that an impulse is necessary towards relaunching discussions towards a two-state solution and giving this only possible solution a chance.
هذا قرار هام جدا, قرار الهيئة المتحدة من أجل الدولتين عمليا ودفع عملية الدولتين.
So this, our position is in no way directed against this country. It is more, we see it as a sign of encouragement to the Israelis and to the Palestinians to seriously restart
negotiations towards
على
peace.
امل انه هي الخطوه لاعتراف الدوله الفلسطينيه ان تسرع عمليه المفاوضات.
So again, I thank you for your welcome, and I look forward to the rest of the day.